Will you be struck by lightning if you hide in the house? Where were you when you were a kid? You may have heard adults say that try not to go out on rainy days or you may be struck by lightning. But in fact, if you don't go out, you may also be struck by lightning if you stay indoors. So what's going on here? What about lightning strikes? It can be roughly divided into three types: direct lightning strike, indirect lightning strike, and ball lightning. Not going out on rainy days can only avoid direct lightning strikes, but the latter two are unavoidable. A direct lightning strike means that the lightning strikes you directly. It may be that you were standing on the top of the mountain with an umbrella, and the lightning found that the potential difference in your place is the smallest, and it hits you. What about indirect lightning strikes? That is, the lightning does not hit you directly, but the generated electric current is directed to you. For example, if you are standing under a tree, the tree is struck by lightning, and the electric current spreads in all directions along the surface of the earth. You scratched it, it's still an area of effect damage. So, it's not necessarily safe for you to hide in the house. There are some old-fashioned houses that don't have lightning rods or grounding wires. People who take a shower inside during a thunderstorm or make calls on wired telephones may be knocked down by electricity. Most lightning strikes are actually indirect. The most terrifying thing is ball lightning. The principle of ball lightning is still not fully understood. According to some photos of suspected ball lightning, a popular explanation is that it is plasma. You can simply understand that the electrons in a cloud of air have been pumped out. Then when you look at these photos, they are all broken in the air when the lightning strikes halfway. As for ordinary lightning, it must connect the clouds and the earth. It is a process in which a potential difference breaks down the air to generate electricity and neutralize it. But for some reason, the air was only broken down by half, and the cloud layer was electrically neutralized with the air, taking away part of the electrons, and the rest of the air was floating there. It's easy to be blown away by the wind, which is a characteristic of ball lightning, right? Then, once the wind blows it into the house, it is dangerous. So when the lightning protection facilities of the house are not very good on a thunderstorm day, the correct way is not to go out and close the windows, and do not touch wires and water, which can conduct electricity. It can eliminate the above three hidden dangers. Finally, I'm curious to ask, have any of you really seen ball lightning?